Oh, she's almost out.
Oh.
She's almost out.
Oh, that trade between the Ice Blizzard and the Shark Bite was absolutely perfect.
I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. This was one of the hardest things to set up, but I'm gonna tell you it's so much worth it because we have the biggest and baddest and just the craziest PvPers in the system right now in Bladers Rebirth. These guys are absolutely wild and they're gonna go against each other for so much money. I'm gonna try to set up billions here for them to actually have a proper Bladers Rebirth tournament. This unofficial tournament shall go down in history as one of the best, one of the biggest, one of the craziest tournaments that Bladers Rebirth has ever had. This is the Battle of Giants, and I can assure you that this one is going to be worth watching.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, let it rip!
Let it rip, brother! Oh, that's your...
No! You didn't change back. No, my thing!
Alright, guys.
Don't cause you to move. He's gonna be in the way of your...
We are ready here. I got a Junkyard here with me and Stags dancing with beautiful outfits. I mean, guys, you gotta take a look at this. You gotta you know, give a plus here for their effort. This is absolutely insane. There's no way I'm waiting 4 more days to fight Max. You better just give me the win. Quasi just said.
Oh my goodness.
All right, yeah, the trash talk is already happening. I love it. All right, Junkyard and Stags, man, you guys are awesome. Thank you, by the way, for being here. Again, we have Noah versus Zelkoro. What is your first impressions on this battle? Because you guys said this might be an actually insane battle. So give us some information, some stats. Let's roll.
All right. Starting off, thank you for having us again. Once again, it's always lovely to be here.
It's so much
So let's start off with Noah's been coming up on the scene in the PvP recently as an attack player. Noah's build is really good. It hits super hard. She's like the Mike Tyson of this. So watch out for that. Like, don't let Noah run into you. That's gonna be a couple 100,000 damage. You're gonna have to live with. Yeah, that's the best comparison you're gonna see in this battle. If she lands a direct hit, a chunk's coming out.
Oh my god.
That's all I gotta say. But Zelkoro, though, let's talk about Zel.
Yeah, man.
Zelkoro, he's been around the game for about, I'd say 6 months now. I've known him. He's been here since I've started. So he's been through all metas. He's fought in a bunch of Beyblades. He has experience in this battle. But what he also has on his side is stamina. Zelkoro is a stamina Beyblade at its finest.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But don't we have the same as with Noah as well? Isn't she stam too?
Noah's
I think she's just strictly, so...
Noah's actually Mike Tyson. Genuinely more attack than stamina.
From my perspective of working with both these players, Noah's very strong, an attack player to my knowledge. And then for Zell, Zell's up there with the other stand players, similar to Onyx, Kenta, all these other stand players. But I think he just can't get the consistent victory over the other stand players. But he's still definitely an honorable mention when it comes to stand players.
Very, very interesting. We have about 2 minutes left until this thing is actually gonna go crazy. We're gonna do the same setup as last time. I'm gonna go probably on Zelkoro. You know, Stax is gonna watch the HP, and then we have Junkyard going to Noah, and we're just gonna see what is happening. Again, I'm on my medication, so I'm a little bit under the weather, I would say, or whatever. I don't know if that is even a thing. We say that in Germany, but that makes no sense, right? Under the weather, or does that make sense to you guys? No.
No, that's actually what we use here in America.
Yeah,
we'll say the same thing. We're under the weather.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. We've been waiting for this one for a while, so everybody's here watching. This is a pretty big watch right now, so we got this started. I am on Zelkoro here, and it starts off so strong. The Hades
we're already leading into it. Already leading into the stand madness.
That's a chunk off of Zelkoro.
Shark bite, guys. This was a
flicker
big
dance.
One.
Oh, I've not seen a stand player use flicker dance.
Oh, we can see now Zelkoro moving here, and they're both low on health, but Zelkoro is actually in the front here. He's healing up,
back up,
and he's full health. Wow.
Oh, dropping the shark. She's dropping the shark bite, hoping to try and catch him, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to land it here.
Ooh,
using herself to try to avoid some damage. Yep.
She's taking huge damage. She's halfway down.
Oh, but here comes the Moonlight Flurry.
Into the flurry, wow.
But he used
Zelkoro
the
is
flicker dance to
moving.
do some of the damage.
Oh,
You know-
Hades crystals are trying to get some of that healing stopped.
Wow, I mean, if you take a look at Zelkoro here, there is a lot of similarities to Onyx's movement style. I mean, he's kind of like stopping a little bit here, but he has a lot of speed going on as well. And the flicker dance, though, the flicker dance, not bad. Okay, Noah's down on... Oh, she only has...
Oh, that trade between the Ice Pillars and the Shark Bite was absolutely perfect.
Wow.
But I don't think... I cannot tell right now, but I don't know if they have enough HP to still live the rest of this fight.
How many seconds do we have
Not
left?
looking bad for Noah. Noah's actually, yeah, it's pretty much over. I'd say Noah has about 20k health left.
Yep. Oh, she's almost out.
Oh.
She's almost out. She's almost
Ooh,
out.
the Shark
everybody.
Bite hit.
The Shark Bite did land though. Noah would have to make an extreme
She's
comeback.
still
No, it has to pick up on this Whirlpool slow. Oh, and that's
nice.
unfortunate. She just wasn't able to get home in time.
What? What?
The Ice Pillar of Doom.
I cannot believe this, guys.
The Ice Pillar slow was more than enough to just go ahead and get that. Just pretty much get the snipe on her.
Oh my god, Quasi actually says 2 billion if you win. That was a first wild switch here. We have the next round actually lined up. They did win.
Not even gonna give us enough time. They just want to go straight into this next fight.
Yeah, wow. I'm for it. I'm for it. Let's go. I hope that they made
So
some
hopefully-
adjustments.
Yeah.
Go straight into the pillar here.
Zelkoro off to an early lead.
And she, well, I think her idea here is that she's using Hades and the Moonlight Flurry at the same time. I saw this combo used actually quite a few times, and you can see right now that she lost more than half of her HP, while Zelkoro is just waiting,
He
basically.
just now is getting touched.
Wow, he's just basically waiting. You know, very tactic. Oh, he lost some big damage here, guys.
Shark
Oh
Bite.
my
Oh, but the Frozen Heart and the Ice Pillars is just causing. It's just
Yeah,
really stopping.
This match is looking over before it started.
Yep. Is that what
Ice
she's
Pillar-
doing? Is she's using Moonlight Flurry with the Hades Crystal? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is... Oh,
She
and
is.
it's over!
Unfortunately, there's just nothing that can be done when you're doing that. The Ice Pillars into Whirlpool is just too strong. It's again, Stam performing very strongly, and unfortunately, that it's gonna come up to a speed versus pretty much a speed versus speed sort of matchup.
I did not, and I gotta be honest, I did not see that coming. I know that Noah is really good in PvP. We've played, we had some matches just a few days ago, and she's super strong. Wow, Zelkoro got the win here, and he kind of made it look easy, I would say. What do you guys say to that battle? Give me some feedback on this. Wow.
Great battle, honestly. I enjoyed every second of it, watching Zelkoro face out from Noah, because we all know. I told you, if you were watching that health bar, when she landed, those hits hurt. If she could have dodged more attacks with her speed step, being up just a tad bit higher, maybe the outcome would have been very different.
Yeah,
Honestly, I have to agree. Yeah.
yeah. Sorry. Keep on.
No, I was just about to say I honestly have to agree. I think just the situation is that speed matchup, and honestly, how much damage you can get in. It's like playing a Souls game or playing Elden Ring. You have very limited HP, and your whole plan as an attack player is how you're gonna strike them down as fast as you can, because you're always at risk of being one shot.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Now, it just feels like I actually thought that Noah was actually preparing a full Stambe. That's what I was hearing, but it seems like she didn't. So, yeah, you can see the balance here when it comes to stamina plays in PvP. Stamina is just, the meta has been just exploding lately. It's just crazy. But yeah, this is interesting. We have Zelkoro in the next round, and there were so many people that actually thought that Noah's gonna win this. So that's a little bit of a crowd upset, I would say. Alright, so I'm gonna put that in here. We're done with the day 3 of the tournament. Guys, give me some feedback. Give me some feedback on the previous battles that we had.
Okay, so to cover the previous battles, we had Trent versus Sayu. By far, what I was going to say, the most hard-hitting Beyblades we've seen.
Yes.
Trent's Beyblade hits super hard. That
Absolutely.
Reaper's Revenge hit for like 700k. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was wild.
But then Sayu had that lead in the first part, so it was a very interesting fight. I think
Yeah.
also to comment on the next one, the Mark Trey fight.
Yep.
Mark Trey Music, a legend in the Bladers community. Music actually was the first tournament winner ever in Bladers, if you
Yep.
did not know that.
Wow.
He won the original one back in early access. He was the first person to get Unbreakable.
I
So
didn't know.
yeah, Music is a really popular blader, but then Mark Trey showed him. why he was at the top of PvP when he was. So it just happened to happen that way. But they both were skilled bladers at the end of the day, and it was a really close matchup.
Yep, that was wild. That was actually a pretty good sum up of what actually happened.
I would say, yeah. Then to move on to the other fight, I believe that it was Kenta versus Jakali. I believe after that, correct?
That's
so
right.
yeah, that fight. I think Jakali surprised a lot of people and showed how defense can actually. He didn't die. His stamina. His stamina didn't completely outclass defense. He put up a fight and he would have got a round off on him if he did land that dragon bite. If you watch the replays.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was actually a beautiful display of defense because, you know, as I've said in many videos, I just love defense. It's just so much fun. And, yeah, we actually have our next battle in round 2, basically. It's settled. It is Trent versus Zelkoro. Now, that is something that's going to be interesting. Like, we have to still finish round 1 with, let me see, Jan and Kazuto. How do you say it again?
Kuzuto.
Yeah, we have that match, and then we have a quiz with Flippy and Max versus Quasi or Kazi.
Oh, you gotta watch for that Akiz match. Akiz is just like he's also a Mike Tyson. His build hit me I remember I was winning a battle. He had 20k health. I had 450k.
Yeah.
One-shotted by direct.
I
couldn't believe my eyes.
That is insane. So yeah, guys, there you have it. And I'm absolutely stoked. I'm trying to do the next match-ups now for the next few days. I hope that we will get this done. Tomorrow, I have no slots. So I have to write all of these guys if they want to battle tomorrow. I hope that you guys actually have some time for tomorrow as well to actually witness these fights and commentate on those. And yeah, that will be it from me. Do you guys have anything else left to, you know, put into this match or into this tournament now?
No, of course. I would love to participate for the rest of the tournaments here for the rest of the week. I should be available soon. But I'm hoping to definitely see a few more upsets here, a few more readings for like the possible underdog. And honestly, I think people should in the comments definitely go ahead and say and comment what they think, who they think they're going to win. Honestly, the overall tournament. I think they should already go ahead and start stacking up those comments now.
Let's go. How about you, Junkyard? Are you going to be down?
Yeah, I'll absolutely be down.
Nice. So everybody's going to be down. That's perfect. You guys were awesome. Thank you very much for being here. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.